Hi, friends. Happy Tuesday. I hope you had a wonderful Monday. I'm going to jump right into it. We shouldn't have that much to talk about today, but there is something that I forgot to add into our talk through of Pear Deck yesterday that's really important that I want to make sure that I share. So I'm going to go through our slides here. Announcements is normal. Reading, it's the same thing as last time. Click on Pear Deck and open it up. Now, when I see things from Pear Deck, I see them all at once, kind of in a clump for each page, which is great, except for the fact that I cannot see who is doing what. So I'm going to press skip here. But what I want you to make sure that you do is to put your name on the papers that you complete or the papers that you do. And the easiest way to do that, I think, is to click the text button and then to type your name. You can even go back to the one that you did yesterday and type your name in there. Make sure that you type it in on yours, especially on these worksheets that you work so hard on. I want to make sure that you get credit for that. So make sure that you are typing your name. Even if there's not really a place for your name, type it anywhere on there. I'll be able to see it. If it's too small, you can even make it a little bit bigger, and I'll be able to know that you completed your work. But I did want to point that out because I did forget to mention that yesterday. Now, for reading, it is the same as yesterday through Pear Deck. This time you get to read about the tropical rainforest and big cats in the tropical rainforest. For writing, we have some things to follow along with. You might have noticed yesterday that there is a little speech bubble here. If you click that, you should see a line like this. And if you click play, you'll be able to hear.
Now is the fun part. You get to look at your list and pick the topic that you are the most interested in.
You get to hear someone talking about what our task is for the day or kind of elaborating on some of the things we have here. So for choose your topic, if you click here, you'll hear about choosing your topic. Planning your research, if you click here, you'll hear about planning your research. Then your next thing is you're going to write about what you already know about your topic. So you can click our Pear Deck here, and it'll bring you to a sheet that looks just like these three things here. And you can write 3 to 5 things about something that you already know about the topic that you chose. And you can write down what your topic is so I can see that. But just remember, put your name on your paper. For spelling today, we have another game. It's from that same website, just practicing your spelling. You can choose any different lists on there that you'd like to practice. If you want to give yourself a challenge, you can try maybe third grade spelling. If the second grade spelling is getting a little too hard for you, maybe try the first grade spelling. It just says first or third grade, doesn't necessarily mean that it matches. So go with what's comfortable with you and what is challenging you to do your best. Alrighty. Next on here, we have our Google Hangout. It is our drawing day, so bring a piece of paper with you and come hang out with us. For science, you'll get the opportunity to create your own bird feeder. Now, this only works if you have some stuff at home. You can check your recycling bin. You can see what is unused in your house, boxes from food that you might be able to save in order to try to create this. And if you're not able to create it, that's okay. You can still plan a creation for sure. And maybe we can find a way to execute it or to do that creation at another time. For science, it is our mystery science. So you can click right there and you can do the exploration for today. For specials, it is library today, so you can click on library. For math, we have our activity of the day here. And we have another, Pear Deck here for our estimation problems for math. And last but certainly not least, we have a read aloud. We Don't Eat Our Classmates is the book today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Bye, friends.